Hi guys, my name is Ngaising. So I just recently started a YouTube channel, which is something that God called me to do. And I remember God has been, He did speak to me about starting a YouTube channel like 2 months ago, but I was just like procrastinating. And also the thing is, I was just like overcome by fear. And I remember just going to God and saying, God, I don't understand, um, what am I gonna be doing on YouTube? And honestly, the reason for me like being so hesitant and actually taking time, it was because of my insecurities. I remember going to God in prayer and I was saying to God, God, all the women that I see who are your daughters, by the way, on YouTube, they're so pretty, like they got nails, weaves, and all of that. And I just felt, I just feel like they have their lives figured out. And I was like, God, I just don't see how I can do this. And I was like, what could I possibly, talk about that will, like get somebody to actually watch my videos and be like, you know what, I can relate to this or I can relate to that, or like have people be interested, like in hearing anything that I have to say. So so I just decided, let me just go back to God in prayer again, because the first time I went, I was just like complaining and I was just basically telling God why I don't think I should start a YouTube channel, and why I just thought like people who are already on YouTube, like, yeah, those ones, yeah, they are the ones, so not me, God. So yeah, I've just been going back and forth. It was just like a mental tug war, and everything, like I said, it was just based on fear and my insecurities. Even like right now, you see I'm wearing like a headscarf with a black jersey, and I remember just like saying to God, God, I don't even have the resources. I don't even have the resources to make like proper, YouTube videos. I don't even have a microphone. I don't have the clothes for it. I don't have the looks for it. I was just like, God, like your daughters, they're on YouTube. They are pretty. They're so beautiful and all of that. And you know what? I just, man, and then I found myself having like going back on YouTube again. And when I went on YouTube, I remember like coming across this YouTuber's video. So she was basically telling us about how her journey on YouTube started, and that for her it was just fun. Like for her it was just fun. It was not something that she was looking to actually do. Like she didn't do it with the idea of monetizing off of it. She was just like, I doing it to have fun. So she was like, so towards the end of the video, she was just like basically encouraging us, saying, guys, just go on YouTube, and people are gonna talk. Just don't let fear overcome you or paralyze you. I even had the other lady, I think it was yesterday, yeah, today is the 3rd of August, the year is 2025. The lady, this other YouTuber, she said something between the lines of um she has seen fear kill so many dreams than doubt. So she's like, guys, just go ahead and do it. People that are gonna talk, let them talk. So yeah, so this is my first video. I really don't know what it is that God wants to do with me on YouTube, and I just don't really know. So I'm scared at the same time. I'm excited to see what is it that God has called me to do, or what like He wants to do with me on YouTube. So yeah, guys, so I just hope to bring you along, like with me on this journey. So let's just, yeah, see together what is it that God wants us, what like wants to do with me. Oh my God, I'm just like mumbling and everything, you see. And this was one of the other reasons why I was telling God, like, God, I think you have all, like your babies that you need on YouTube. I was also saying to him, like, me, I'm all over the place, like I'm not very articulate, or yeah, I'm not very well spoken. So I'll just be mumbling and my speech will just be all over, stuttering on all of that. So yeah, I'm excited to see what is it that God wants to do. So yeah, so join me on this journey as I find out what is it that God wants to do with me on YouTube and my channel. So yeah, bye guys, thank you, see you on the next one.